if I hear one more song from that lady, I'm going to. So I think the main reason why I'm not too fond of Christmas is, I guess, just consumerism of it. Like people spend so much time in Christmas obsessing over what gifts they get or like what they can give, but I think primarily it's about like take, and companies have learned to take advantage of that for the past few decades and like leverage that giving spirit in order to get money from people, um, and thus they can profitate a significant amount. Like some companies make some companies rely entirely on the holiday season to capitalize on to keep their whole business afloat, um, year round. So like these companies, and like these aren't bad companies, but I guess just the consumerism aspect of it. And one thing I do like about this whole thing though is the fact that people are nicer to each other. Like they're generally good people and good humans. Although I'm an alien inside of a human body, I don't consider myself human, but yeah, I see other people just being good to each other, and I saw a video of someone. Um, I saw a video of someone walk inside the gas station, and he asked a random person how much money they need, and he gave him. He was going to put $10 in his gas tank, but he needed 40 to be completely full. So the guy making the video gave him $40, and it was like, and he said, "Oh, it's the holiday season, so I'm feeling generous." And one thing I thought about, especially like in the creation of my own country, is like just the fact that I want to like have a society where like it got me thinking, what if that was the status quo? Like what if it was normal? Can I make a society where it's completely um where it happens all year round for people to be in a giving spirit and just be good to each other? So I've definitely thought about that. And another thing I don't like about holidays, you know, I think it's the idea of just following something just because. Like, can you actually look at Christmas and tell me that you follow it because of tradition, and then tell me why you specifically want to follow it? Because I feel like the vast majority of people just do it because that's what they're used to. And like, it's like, why do you take a Christmas tree and bring it inside of your house and put lights on it? Like, nobody really knows, but like, because I saw a video about the origin of Christmas, and it was basically just based around this guy from Europe known as Cinder Claus. It's like like European folklore, and it's like really weird. It's a lot of weird stuff that that stages that it went through to get to where it is now. I just think it's really interesting, but yeah, I I don't want Christmas to be considered a national holiday in my country, but I think I like Halloween because it's like it's scary. Like it's not like everyone pretending to be happy. It's people more so expressing themselves, and you know, Halloween is for everybody. Like nobody ever got like, dude, like no bad. Like there's nothing. No bad people celebrate Halloween. Like maybe bad people will do bad things on Halloween, but like Halloween is for everybody. Like name another holiday that's for you know uh, sluts, fat kids, emo kids, weird kids, cosplayers, weebs who just want an excuse to cosplay, and like people who love candy, just like all the weirdos, like all the outcasts. I think it's like really cool what Halloween does. And another thing, on in the holiday season, like one thing I always notice is that everybody, like every time, I mean every single time I am walking through the mall to pick up food for like because I do DoorDash, and when I'm delivering to people, I'll be walking through the strip, like the town center, and dude, one I had an epiphany, and it's like everything you hear on the radio is the exact same 10 songs, but it's 800 different versions of those songs. And it's like cycled through those 8 versions of those songs, and like those 800 versions of those songs. And like it's like 200 versions of Let It Snow. Like, even when I go to the store, not just the strip mall, but the store, even when I go to the store, it's like any public place where they have music playing. Dude, like, guys, we get it. You guys like snow, you like Christmas, but come on, do we need to, like, every year there are 15 completely new versions of an already existing Christmas song that's been played ad nauseum since 1948 or something, like. And like, I feel like with Halloween there's like a lot of interesting songs, and like, it's not people recycling stuff, it's not this fake sense of togetherness and this fake niceness, but anyway, like, dude, there's like more original stuff, there's more original ideas. It's not just following tradition with Halloween, but and I think Halloween exposes like stuff that we don't want to talk about, like fear, and like actually expressing yourself, which people don't do normally in most societies, actually all societies to an extent. But dude, if I hear one more song from that lady, I'm going to, dude, I'm going to, like, I'm glad today's Christmas because it's going to be over, dude. Dude, I'm about to, like, just go home and just, like, cover my ears, dude, because I hear that because leading up to the holiday season, I was like, oh boy, we're about to hear this song played again to the point of nausea. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh look, I tore a hole in my sock. I was literally, it was just my big toe, but I was picking at the sock as I was doing the video. Whoa, dude. I look like I have short hair again. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Happy holidays, depending on what you celebrate. Actually, I had my cousins today. They asked me if I celebrate Christmas, and I said, not really. So, like, I think I walked away from it like years ago once I realized it was satanic. It was like pagan, like it had pagan origins, but that was back when I was a super Christian. But now I'm like probably closer to Satanist than I am to Christian now, despite growing up in an ultra Christian family, which I can probably talk about that later. That's a whole video in and of itself. But lots of twists and turns if I talk about that. But yeah, anyway. Hope you guys have a good one. Happy holidays depending on what you celebrate. And don't forget to stay dangerous.